and Stars Tarot 1111. I am here to do a light worker reader update. Okay, excuse me, light worker energy update. Don't know what the heck I just said. Okay, this is for my healers, my Reiki healers, my white witches, my life I was gonna say roaches. Some of y'all got roaches. Life coaches. Okay, so we got tarot readers, Reiki healers, white witches, healers, life coaches. Some of you have more than one mission. You may, I'm hearing beautician, or you may do something that helps people feel good, or you're just a good mentor and you have other things that you're doing as well. Okay, if you feel like you've been called to help people and it's like you just can't help but help people, or people always come to you, this is your reading. Okay, or if you found this page, maybe there's a reason for that. Guys, this is not a free reading. This is a light worker energy update. Pick a card. So you may pick a pile, 1, 2, or 3. Okay, and see what messages are there for you. You're not. Come on, Jeremy. Here you go. Oh, Lord. Hold on one second, guys.
I'm just sneezing.
Here you go. Okay, so somebody left this really awesome comment on my page, and if I get any type of comment that I feel is disrespectful, I'm not even gonna waste my time going back and forth. I'm just gonna block you from the page. So I don't know. I mean, she's probably not on this page because she's been blocked. But if my child bothers you or any noise caused by my child, I get it. Sometimes he is quite disruptive. Okay, but I'm making it work with what I got. I'm with the free readings and everything. It's either that or I will not be able to go live until things are still moving all over for me. I just moved to another state. Not that I need to explain myself to anyone, but it was so disrespectful, and I think I've seen this person. I probably gave them a free reading, and it's just disrespectful, you know. So if someone has a disrespectful comment, please either keep it to yourself or like just don't come to the page. We don't need that type of energy. I have children, okay, and that's it. That's what it is. Okay, and I try my best. I really do. My child needs a lot of attention, and I can't really just leave him with anyone because of that. Okay, so let's just get started. Sorry, I know most of you guys are like regular people who always come, and you guys hear him sometimes, you laugh at him, but there are a few out there who want to be getting these free readings and acting crazy. All right, so I'm pretty sure most of you won't stay, but if you do, enjoy the reading. Okay, sorry for the rant. I need to put in the I need to put in the timestamp. Rant, then intro, and then pick a card. All right, we're gonna start picking a card. So glad most of you are here. If you stay here, we have piles 1, 2, and 3. You're gonna pick your crystal. So we have Lemurian quartz, Bale. That's pile 1. You can pick more than one pile. You can watch all piles. You have Smithsonite. Ooh, Smithsonite. It's looking green, like some money. Not to say it means money, just green. And we have Dumortierite. I don't know if I'm even saying that right. I'm gonna read from the book what it is like for you, what it helps you with. So that's pile 3. I'll run through it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You're so funny, Shakira. I should really add it. I had to because it didn't bother me so much, but it takes a lot of my energy and time to really do these readings, and I have to work with the space I got, what I got, you know what I mean? It's either that or don't come out at all. So, but I'm really trying. I will one day have my office. Y'all know I always say that I'm gonna have my office. I'm gonna have my big office. All right. So let's take pile 3, put it over here. Piles 2 over here. We're gonna be using the Muse deck today. Okay. For my fellow light workers, this is the Muse deck. Okay, it's a beautiful deck. All right, Power 1, what we got for you? This is a pick a pal. There's no calling anyone. I'm not going to be calling on anyone. This is a general collective reading. So there's going to be 3 piles. That's why I'm telling you guys, this is not a personal or individual reading. This is a pick a pile. So I'm only reading 3 piles. In your mind, pick a pile, and that message that of that pile that I'm going to read is for you. You guys got it? Okay? You guys don't ever watch tarot readings online? They're always doing pick a pile, pick a cards. I'm surprised. All right, so pile 1. Some of you might be called to 2 and 3, or 3 and 1, or all 3. Okay, you can rewind this reading and watch it back. So Lemurian quartz, let's see, number 31. Some of you could be 31 years old, or 31 may be a significant. Maybe your birthday lands on the 31st. Let's see. Vision, big picture thinking, unlocking the secrets of infinite possibilities. Ooh. Let me see, there's a quick message here. I'll read the little short message here. Your ability to imagine something bigger and better and draw in what you need in order to heal. Feel a sense of well-being and step into your power as a co-creator is greater than you think. The message of Lemurian Quartz Spirit is that now is the time to free yourself to dream big. What do you see for yourself? How do you picture yourself in the future? What kind of person have you evolved into? You strive to fully embrace and enjoy your life. On this healing journey, you are called to keep your eye on the bigger picture of your experience so that you recognize your struggles as leading you to epiphanies, allies, and inner wisdom born of live experience. Lemurian Quartz Spirit reminds you that the capacity to unlock the wisdom of the stars is within you. Just open your connection to the conscious universe and allow your imagination to soar. Very soon, a powerful vision of what is ahead for you will become clear. I feel, and I've been hearing it like for the last 3 days, a lot of you are just waiting for clarity or an answer or a sense of direction, because like we're waiting for something to happen. You're being called to that something, and because you're being constantly called for a long time to that something, it's like you can't just leave it. Even though you some of you work really hard at something, you planted some seeds, and you're like, when is it gonna grow? When is it gonna grow? When is it gonna happen? And I feel like because it takes so long, it's part of the journey, it's part of the process, the healing process, it's part of the divine intervention and alignment, okay? So there's a lot of things that goes into it, and literally what Spirit is telling me is that there will be something revealed to you that's gonna be like, got it, time to go, action, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna know, and it's gonna set you down the path, and you need to jump on the opportunity when it's shown to you. Excuse me. Oh God, I hope I don't lose my voice. I feel, Shakira, if you resonate with the reader, you could watch all pals, okay? Because I feel like there's a message in every pal. So you guys, it's going to be a long reading. You guys can come back. You can read it, come back and watch it later. Ooh, you guys may resonate with star seeds, okay? Pretty much what this reading is all about. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant love and light. So I feel like you guys are here to help love and heal, and again, raise the vibration of the planet. Basically, you're here to awaken the planet. You're here to show them a different way. Okay? We have to travel further on my path of personal growth. I call on my spiritual running buddies for help. Okay? So if you have people who are in alignment with you, who are working on similar things or growth, because I feel like a lot of us, we're going to lose friends. We're going to start detaching from family. We're going to start like noticing that no one's going to understand our path or where we're trying to go. And you're going to have to, it's almost like, you know, when people go to church and all the like-minded people, they go and they come together. Well, it's the same thing. You guys start finding your soul path, your soul buddies, or they start coming towards you. Or like on this channel, I feel like a lot of you always help each other. A lot of you are always you know, giving each other good advice, okay, and showing each other love, okay, and comfort. You know, stay around people who get it, you know what I mean? Or who are aiming to thrive in life or heal, you know? Because a lot of times we deal with people who have not done their healing work, and that doesn't mean we're better than them. It's just, it's going to delay your healing, okay? And Jeremy, you already know. All right, so we have move boldly into a golden future, okay? Wow, Power One's looking really good. What did I tell you? The lady, listen, she had her reasons, but the way she said it, she said annoying child, and that's what pissed me off. Anyway, so move boldly into a golden future. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you the path to take. Didn't I just say you guys are going to be shown the path? Okay? Wow, that is deep. Proverbs 3, 5, 6. Proverbs 3, verse 5 and 6. Okay? Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take. Amen. I had to say that one again. So we have here the 7 star sisters. Birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. Okay, I don't know why I feel like there's also like a lot of people there, so there could be soul family involved, or you getting with other like-minded people. I'm getting a lot of that here. Let me see if I can find that. Hold on. And let me mute my phone, because people like to blow up my phone every time I get ready to do a reading. And please, no one, if you want to donate to the channel, donate to the channel, but this is not for a free reading, so. All right, or excuse me, donation readings, I should say. Where are we? Star Seed. Is that the Star Seed? Which one? Which one? This one. All right, so it says the 7 star sisters. Again, guys, this is gonna be a long. The Seeds of Manaka. I have no idea what order this thing is in, so I better just go to the index. Hopefully I'm in the right book. The 7 star sisters. I might be in the wrong book. It says there it goes, page 100.
The person that is my busted. Are you kidding me?
This is all about creation. There are new creations that want to be born, beauty that's yearning to be woven, new conscious that longing to be breathed into life. If you draw this card, you're being called to surrender to these creations, to usher in a new era of conscious, and do your bit in weaving the web of life. I don't know, I'm not going to read any further, but I really feel like something's about to pop off. Something is about to happen here, and you guys got to get ready. It's something about getting ready here. Like something is about to be shown to you that you've been waiting for a long time. So we have Star Mother. How can your mother... Guys, please read the description. This is not a free reading. This is a pick a card, pick a pal. Okay? You pick a pal and just listen. There's no individual readings here. Not right now, not today. We have Star Mother. Isn't that funny? This is like Mother Mary. Star Mother. She looks like a Mother Mary. Some of you, your name could be Mary. How can you mother yourself? So this is all about nurturing and caring for yourself, okay? Some of you have been beating yourself up. I feel like you guys need to be more compassionate with yourself. Some of you need more rest. Some of you need to get a reset. Some of you guys need a bubble bath. Some of you need to get fancy. Throw some candles, throw rose petals in that bath, you know, and just kind of spoil yourself. We have Soul Craft, okay? Ooh, that looks deep, okay? I'm going to have to read that one. Soul Craft is basically you crafting something that your soul's been guiding you to. Okay, that's probably the best way I could probably explain it right now. Where the heck is my book on that one? Here we go.
Come on, get out of here.
So we have soul craft. Number 10. 10 equals endings too. So something could be ending in your life. Maybe the way you make money or the way you see things. So number 10. I knew a lot of people won't stay around once they know it's not.
Come on, hurry up.
So we have the thoughts, ideas, and topics you incessantly discuss are crafting your life. So focus on the ones that make your heart smile. You are ready to receive answers from your soul. Listen to that. This is the third confirmation. You are ready to receive answers from your soul about any topics, thoughts, ideas you want to change. Be wise in your crafting. The path of least resistance will call you. Different soul vibrations will inspire different actions. Different soul vibrations will inspire different actions. If you are feeling tired, I'm saying a lot of you are feeling tired. Your inspired action will be to rest or sleep. Did I not just tell you some of you need to rest or sleep? If you are feeling love, you will be inspired to do things like emulate love in your day. We all sense with our soul, but often override it with the rational mind. Trust your soul is bringing you the most up-to-date information. Okay? I'm just reading what else is said. I was distracted with my child. You're ready to receive answers from your soul about any topics. Yeah, there's definitely something coming towards you that's going to show me the way. I keep hearing this like church song we used to sing. God, please show me. Lord, please show me the way. Something like that. It was cool. Anyway, let's keep going. Unicorn. Ooh, you guys got the abundance card. Ooh. Okay. So power 1. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. Okay? I keep hearing co-create. Remember, you're co-creating with Spirit. Spirit is co-creating with you. So anything done through God is going to be abundant. We have, ooh, you guys got fortune cookie. Fortune cookie. So we have fortuitous. I hope I said that right. It's got little fortune cookie like sayings here. Let's see what they say. You will receive some high prize or award. Funny because we just got abundance over here. Hard work will soon pay. You will soon be honored by someone you respect. Your happiness is intertwined with your outlook on life. Your happiness. So how you see life and how you view life is basically how your life will your life will bring back towards you. Okay? Eternal now. Wow, this is really spiritual deck, okay? You guys got, this one looks like an angel, okay? Almost getting like kind of Jesus vibes here. I'm also getting some Jesus vibes over here, or God vibes, and Mary vibes over here. Eternal now, number 12. This is not free readings, guys. This is pick a pal and just listen. All right, so we have here, this is why I usually don't go live on these, because of this. I want to keep stopping my reading to say it. Let's see, pick the pal, yeah, 12. Number 12, whispers. Wait, am I in the right book? No, I'm not. Wrong book, wrong book. So we got number 12, okay? Within you is a great strength and courage. However, just because you can manage to keep going when you are drained or stressed, it doesn't mean you have to do so. I'm telling you, Power One, you guys are super tired, you're burnt out, you got too much responsibility, and you don't sleep. You feel like almost like you're going to miss out on something. Or there's something you need to accomplish. So every day, you're just like, I got to get this. I got to get this. I got to do this. But Spirit's saying it's okay for you to take a stop. Take a chill pill. You are encouraged by your higher guidance to request assistance in letting go of tension within your mind and body. You will gain energy through this release and perhaps even see things in a new and more optimistic light. Shifting into a more present, relaxed, and enjoyable state of being will help you overcome the past and successfully create your future. So we feel like we have to constantly be doing something in order to see like the outcome, right? And Spirit is saying that you gotta kind of like release the tension off of what you're trying to manifest, okay? Get more relaxed. Stay more in your present. Also, when you sleep and you get rest, you reset, you're able to see something from a different perspective. And you know what's funny? I kept telling myself, because I've been feeling burnt out for the past 3 days, I kept telling myself, I need to stop and slow down. But here I am. I just wanted to get this out because probably all week, during the week, I'm going to be doing freeze, okay? I have a goal for this channel, and it's to hit 1,000. I hope I hit that 1,000 this week, guys. I'm at 982. So we have, this is a goddess power oracle. I think I might read her at the end. Should I? Goddess power oracle. Nah, I'm already here. Why not? Number 20. Okay. So we got, these could be important numbers for you guys. We got 31. We got 20. And we got 12. And we got 10. Okay. Maybe those are important days. Okay. That are coming up. We have, I don't know what her name is. Hera, Dara. Jesus, I can't. Maybe it's with an H. Yeah, it is Hera. Okay, so number 20. There is a feeling of unease that sets in you with an unhealthy power dynamic with another person. As a result, you may compete with and blame others for your discomfort, just as the goddess Hera did when she faced with evidence of many betrayals of her husband, Zeus, king of the gods Olympus. Like she did, you might even stand up for someone who abuses their power to avoid seeing your own role in perpetuating the myth that you need to be a certain way to be accepted or valued. You may think the benefits of your willful blindness outweigh the price you're paying. But Hera knows that this will not serve you as an empowered, sovereign person. Fear and denial make for a potent hypnosis, one that's passed down generation to generation. No one chooses this dynamic intentionally. You may have stayed in a disrespectful relationship because you felt that alliance served you in some way, such as giving your security or status. Hera wants you to be aware of these traits in yourself and be empowered on your own right, not through attaching yourself to the dominant power for a false sense of safety. Stand tall and choose collaborative partnerships with deep mutual respect and encouragement. Don't chase what's popular or who will make you look good and won't last. Look for equality and see yourself as worthy. Ask yourself, who would I be with this dynamic person situation? Your alignment task is to open your eyes and choose another way. Belong to yourself and align with the great goddess pulsing through your heart and the whole world. She is the one with the real power. So I feel like most of you who pick power 1, you have gotten over some sort of toxic relationship, or you're leaving a toxic relationship, okay? Or this could be in general. You have a lot of toxic relationships in front of you where people tend to disrespect you, okay? And you feel like I don't know if your ego wants to stay there and prove something. Like I don't know what they're trying to say is that you don't need to do that. You need to be validated, okay? You can validate yourself by being with people more like yourself. Allie, I know I've been so tired too. I've been so tired, and I'm like I can't even fall asleep. It's like my body wants to keep going. I can't explain it. And I felt like yesterday, I felt off. Like I felt like irritable, annoyed, like something was changing. And I've been hearing that we are jumping in a different, as you're jumping into a different timeline, what's happening is that your body is starting to react to the change, okay? So you may feel more tired. We're getting more downloads. And as you get these more, and the full moon, the full moon, as Vogue said, there's a lot of things getting released. There's a lot of downloads that are going to be happening. There's a lot of there's things going on in general when we move to another timeline or we shift energies. Okay, your body's gonna feel not right. Okay, so let's keep going. So we're gonna be pulling some tarot cards. Jeremy, please lower your voice now. Excuse me. Sorry. I already told you. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna be pulling tarot cards. Now I feel like because this lady made her stank comment about my child that I have to constantly like be rude to him, and it's not fair. All right. So I'm online and I'm working, Jeremy. Stop. All right, so we have the Angelic Light Worker Mission Blueprint Tarot Spread. That's what we'll be working with. Okay? So, Pal 1, the central theme of your mission or blueprint. Pal 1. But I think the full moon is what's clearing out the stuff that we still needed to get out. And it gets very uncomfortable because our ego wants to hold on to the old things, the things that we just got so used to. Right? It's Vogues. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. I already said it. They'll figure it out eventually. All right. Holy Spirit, Archangels, and Spirit Guides. Pile number 1. If you picked pile number 1. For everyone who picked pile number 1. Okay, this is your tarot spread. The central theme of your mission or blueprint. The central theme of your the central theme of your mission or blueprint. Like, why are you here? 4 of Cups. Okay, the 4 of Cups talks about attitude of gratitude. It talks about being able, okay, so you may be here to help people understand that, you know how people tend to dream so hard. Oh, when I get this or when I get that, this is when I'm gonna be happy. Like, part of your mission is to show people that you need to be happy in your present and your now. Know that when other opportunities are not given to you, or that leave your life or don't work for you, Spirit always has another opportunity for you, okay? A better one. So sometimes we have to be just patient. We have to be grateful. We have to be grateful for the small things, okay? Sometimes something so simple as having a toilet or a pot to piss in, whatever I should say, like that maybe. It's like we should be grateful because there's some people out there, if you go to New York City where I'm from, they ain't got that. Okay, you don't want to know where theirs is at. Okay, just small things. If you have food in your cabinets, if you have shelter, if your children are healthy, if you're healthy, etc. The small things, right? Teaching people that the small things is what makes us happy. Being grateful for what we presently have. And as they do that, what's going to happen is God is going to start giving you more. He will start blessing you more and more. He's not going to bless an ungrateful, spoiled child. So maybe part of your mission is to teach this, because we block the blessings when we're not grateful. Some of us sulk over the things we wish we had, okay, instead of just being grateful, because when we are grateful, it opens up the flow. It releases blockages. So some of you could be here to help people remove blockages that are blocking their abundance, which we saw over here, abundance, okay? Jeremy, you're making way too much noise. So we have how your spirit aligns with the blueprint. How does your spirit align with the blueprint? Pile number 1. The Emperor. Okay, so you guys, it's time to step into your power. This is also self-mastery. Some of you could be Aries. You don't have to be. But the Emperor is someone who's mastered themselves. They've mastered life. They've grown. They're wise. They're smart. Also, remember that storyline about some of you may have been in like toxic relationships, right? Or abusive relationships. This is like about you teaching others how to take back control over their life, okay? How to feel in control, not to be mind control, right? Rachel, this is not a, please people, read the, read what the title is, okay? This is not a free reading or a donation reading. Okay, so how to not deal with people who breadcrumb you. So you may have dealt with some people that were not equal give and take. Okay, they were like putting you at the bottom of the totem pole. You got the short end of the stick. They were breadcrumbing you and they were giving to multiple people, or they weren't putting into the relationship where you put in. Okay, so how are you? So for the fire, okay, so we have different elements coming up. We have fire, air, water, earth. So in your fire, what is currently motivating you? What is currently motivating you? What is currently motivating pile number 1? What is currently motivating you? Releasing toxic people, releasing addictions, bad negative patterns. Some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, or you're a Capricorn. You're just releasing things that are no longer serving you, things that you felt bound to, things that were blocking your blessings, addictions, toxic relationships, abusive relationships, things that you felt like, I can't get out of this, okay? But realizing once you heal, okay, those things get lifted, you're able to remove yourself from these situations because you realize, I need to take back my power. I know what I'm worth, and I'm not going to tolerate or put up with this. I can go whenever I please. Because a lot of times, we, like they were saying, we blame the other person or we blame the situation, right? But in all reality, if you knew someone was toxic or you knew someone was bad, you chose to stay because there was fear involved, or because it was a personal choice, basically. We all have the right to leave, okay? It's just the fear of what if after I leave, right? Happy Sunday, Sean. So in your air, your current intellectual alignment, habitual thought patterns around your mission. So intellectually, what are you thinking? What are your thoughts? What is around your mission? Maybe how you're gonna get it accomplished. What are you feeling right now? Or think? Well, I would say more like thinking. 10 of Cups. You guys just want happiness. You guys want peace, happiness. You want those dreams that you've always dreamt of. Like, you don't want to leave this earth until I achieve that dream, until I have that complete happiness. I want to wake up every day and feel happy and feel at peace and feel stable, feel like, what's the right word? Feel grounded. Stability, right? Water energy, your current, now we're going to talk about your emotions. Surprised that the water came out. Your current emotional alignment, how you feel about your mission. Also, I feel like a lot of you will feel so good if the mission that you're trying to accomplish here, this thing that you've been working on here, it comes into fruition. It's going to make you so happy because you've been following your intuition. You've been given all the signs, and you just got this knowing, right? You've been guided, been doing it for years, and all of a sudden one day you wake up, it's like it happens, right? So it's like, wow, I can't believe it actually happened. So it's going to motivate you to do other things in life and to show other people how you got there. What are your current emotions and alignment, how you feel about your mission? Now we got, it's weird because we're getting swords now. You guys are tired. You know what's funny? I just told somebody self-care with rose petals. I'm not going to say exactly what I was talking about, but yeah, there's something about you getting peace, getting quiet, I feel like your emotions may be a little off because you need silence. You need to get grounded. And then as you relax, you get the clarity you need. Because look at her eyes. She starts to see something better or more clearly. 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, 7 of Swords. You people, I think pile number 1 takes it very seriously when they see other people getting betrayed or being treated unfairly or getting treated unjustly, because I feel like you have been through that. So when you see something, it's like you gotta say something. You get really like emotional about it. Like I feel like it gets you upset. I feel like it gets you very upset. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you can see the shadow of people. Because you can see the shadow of people because you've seen a lot, you've grown a lot, you've used discernment, your third eye, is open, your intuition, your psychic abilities are open. Okay, and you see when people are lying that other people can't see, and I think you take it you take it real serious. Queen of emotions, yes, you take it very serious. Okay, this is someone who loves people, who's nurturing, who's caring. They're saying you need to nurture yourself too here again. Okay, you need to. I feel like you're working so hard, but you're neglecting yourself there. So Spirit's kind of throwing that in there too, to start loving yourself, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. A lot of you could be like very nurturing to your either your siblings, your children, or to like people in general. People go to you always because you make them feel good. Okay, or you're just a very nurturing, caring person. Very psychic, queen of emotions, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But this is someone who takes it real, like you take it to the heart. The queen of cups is like all heart. She's all love. She's all heart. So when you see other people getting betrayed, you're like, oh, hell to the no. Hell to the no.
Why you say that?
So let's see. What is happening here in your earth? What is happening here in your earth? What are you currently manifesting? Pile number one. What are you currently, hey ACCPS, what are you currently manifesting? I'm only on pile one, so if you want to watch the piles, you'll have to go back. What are you currently manifesting in the earthly realm here? What is your current manifestation? You guys are looking for a soulmate, okay? Or a soul partner, okay? If this is not you looking for actual love or a soulmate or soul partner, this is you wanting to be one with your higher self. Because when we're one with our higher self, we go to that, what was I saying before? You go to that timeline where you meet your higher self, and that's when the abundance come in, okay? So we have the abundance here. You get to that timeline. Your energy reaches that timeline. It's like you want to be one with your higher self. The higher self, the one that's able to manifest everything in. That's what I feel.
Oh my God.
So, what is your heart to do next concerning your mission? What is your heart telling you to do? Hey, big bands. What is your heart telling you next to do with your mission? Two of voices. Okay, two of swords. Make a decision. I think a lot of you keep going back and forth with a decision about something you've been told to go after or to do, or what your soul's been calling you to do. And I feel like it's like you may ignore your intuition sometimes, and you're like, no, it can't be. Like, you're ignoring the truth of what it is that you're being called to do, because this is part of your mission. Give me one more for what's in your heart to do concerning your mission. Three of inspiration. Yeah, some of you want to give up. Three of inspiration. Okay, some of you want to give up. You feel like it's taken too long. This manifestation that you put out there, it's taken too long. The Spirit is saying, don't give up. Put that manifestation out there and just be patient. Your ships are coming in. What is pulling you out of alignment? This should be interesting. Pile one, what is pulling you out of alignment? 20, judgment. You guys got to close the door. It's time. You're being called. 20 for me is all about stepping into your north node, your higher self, your higher purpose. So that means you're going to have to shut some doors, okay? Or you're going to have to, like, your old life is gone. I'm hearing that song, Dead and Gone, by, what's his name? TR? She knows, as Vogues, HTCPS knows. He's one of my moderators. HTTPS is my moderator. He knows.
What are you doing?
Okay, so how can you realign to get back on track, Pal One? Pilates. How can you... It's all about stop juggling. Stop juggling. You guys keep weighing your energy back and forth. Should I go do this because this ain't happening? Or should I do that? Or you're putting your energy in too many places. They're like, listen, you already manifested something. You already know what you've been called to do. You already got the okay. Spirit's been pushing you. Your soul's been pushing you. You've been working on this for years. Why are you going back and forth with your energy? Just go put energy into what we told you to. A lot of you, also, this could be distractions around you. People distracting your energy from what you're supposed to do. Okay? He's so silly. As Vogues, he's just playing. He's just playing with you. Don't be pissing her off. Okay? So, yeah, that's what I got for you. Look at that. You got the 10 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Inspiration in reverse. So, it's like the end of hard times, the end of the struggle, the end. Release and surrender what you don't need to hold on to so you can get to this goal. Okay, end of pile 1. Into pile 1. Going into pile 2. If you guys missed pile 1, I will be time stamping. Right now, the timestamp stays 0 because I haven't put in the timestamps. Okay, and yeah. Let's put that over here. Let's go into pile number 2. What time do you have at your zone, HTTPS? What's your time zone? Say, what time you got there? He said, I'm the boss. He's so silly. He's so funny. All right, so pile 2. Pile 2, you got Crystal. Could you, if you don't want to play it, don't play it. Just stop complaining about it. Okay, sorry. Pile 2. I'm not talking to you guys. Pile 2. So pile 2 says,
where's my drink?
there is no, go get water. Pile 2, you got Smithsonite. Smithsonite. Number 51. Some of you, that could be an age. Some of you could be ready to retire. If not, 51 is a special number for you. 51, 5 plus 1 is 6. Some of you could be moving on to more peaceful times, peaceful things. You could be leaving something behind, leaving jobs, leaving toxic relationships, leaving things just to find your peace, okay? Number 51. Sorry, I'm slow. I feel like I'm shouting. All right. 51. Rebirth from chaos, evolution, stress relief, emotional boost, clearing of obstacles to growth. From here to there can be a rocky road, one that may even seem to move under your feet as you engage in a process of healing and rolling into emotions. The journey can be confusing and unsettling and cause you to want to beat a hasty retreat. But Smithsonite spirit message is clear as can be. You are haltingly moving forward into creating something new. If you feel as if you're unsteady and even going a little backward at times, it is only because you are being asked to look to the past and the lessons learned so that your next steps can be sure and steady. The ground is firm beneath you, the wind at your back, and the conscious universe is beside you. So there is no need to look for what may seem to be safer ground. The landscape around you is changing, you are changing, and soon you will feel much more settled. If you heed the call of Smithsonite spirit and trust that you'll be just fine. So breathe. It's all going to resolve soon, and the obstacles you find daunting will disappear. Ooh, thank God. I know some of you are like, please disappear. Okay, so let's see what we got for you. Pile number 2. We have, I hope I said pile number 2 in the beginning. Surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. I feel like this is an extension of pile 1 for some reason. Okay, surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. I release my need to be perfect, and I center into my commitment to serve the world more love. Okay, so if you guys are working on a project, I feel like, you know, just put it out there. Just keep working on it. Have fun with it. It don't have to be perfect. Some of you are like holding back, like, oh, it's not perfect, so I'm not gonna do it. Listen, I go through that struggle, okay? Not with the perfection part of it anymore, but with the my surroundings. If you guys heard my rant in the beginning of this video, So HTTPS, since you came in the room, my rant earlier, which my girl, what's her name? She timestamped over there. Shakira. Someone decided they wanted to post on my channel that my child was very annoying and they wished that I would silence the child while doing the readings. So I thought it was disrespectful and I just blocked that person. I didn't go back and forth because obviously they're low vibrational and I ain't got time for it. So, you know, that's part of me. Like, am I having the right setting? Is my setting okay? You know, there's some people who are not going to mind, and then there's some people who are going to be pissed off about it. Oh, well, go to another channel, okay? Until I can find a better way of delivering the message more quietly is what I got to do. Deal with it. So we have express yourself through creativity. So I feel like a lot of you are being told to focus on creativity. Praise his name with dancing accompanied by tambourine and harp. Psalm 149 verse 3. Okay? So celebrate, co-create, have fun, and create. Okay? That's what they want you to do. Surrender the hard things that you don't need to worry about. Okay? We have here, you got the love, Hadrian energy, codependency, and boundaries. So maybe some of you need to put up some boundaries, okay? So you can focus on this creativity. Let's see what that says. You got the love. Okay, this is not in order. So page 128. 128. Because I feel like sometimes the devil will use things around you to stop you from delivering what it is you're supposed to do. Starseed, so not to say my son is controlled by the devil, but the devil likes to do stupid things like that, you know. And it's a full moon, so I'm pretty sure my child, he's got ADHD, so it's like times 10 right now, that full moon energy. All right, so the Hadrians are believed to be beacons of pure, divine, unconditional love. Isn't that what we just said here? Serve the world with more love. So you guys are love bugs. You love to love. Okay. Serve the world with more love. All right. The Hadrians are believed to be beacons of pure, divine, unconditional love who see love in all people and situations. As a result, they can find it hard to have boundaries. Oh, see, I used to be like this. Interdependent, healthy relationships because they only see the unconditional nature of those they meet. Spirit was teaching you guys how to have boundaries, okay? Power number 2, you see the best in everybody. This person could be a broken down drug dealer selling crack, and you still were like, oh, but I see the best in that person. That person can change. That person has a good heart, even though they're a dealer. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's how loving you are and compassionate. Okay? But I feel like a lot of you changed that about you. Okay? If you learn to have boundaries and recognize when there are issues like that in people, that we need to also see those things. We're still compassionate people, but boundaries, you know. The lovers of the cosmos, they dive in fast. They're here to learn how to love while in a separate body. To learn to love self first and then establish healthy relationship with others. So loving yourself first and establishing healthy relationship with others. To remember that the love they seek is already within them. That they truly do have all the love all on their own. The message of this card is to view the ways you may need to establish healthier boundaries. Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of self. It's common for starseeds to dive deep into relationships, particularly with those who feel safe and familiar at a soul level. Perhaps you're in a relationship in which you give more than you receive. This is definitely an extension of Power 1. Or perhaps there's a certain volatility to it, and you're always unsure where you stand. This card is, that is real. I see this a lot. That if you're in a relationship and you don't know where the relationship is like, does the person love you? Do they want to be with you? Are they serious about you? Are they dating someone else? That's what they're talking about. Where you have no idea where you stand in the relationship, but you're giving your all into the relationship, but you never know where you stand, right? So it's like being breadcrumb. I'm telling you, go watch Power 1. This card is assigned to do a relationship review and see what energetic agreements you've made, consciously or unconsciously, to acknowledge if there are relationships in which you feel anxious or powerless. Yeah, Power 1, I said take back your power. Seems very similar. In which you don't feel like it's safe to relax and just be you. To assess if there's any place of inadequacy that you've used a relationship to soothe and cover up. Okay? If you don't feel like you could be yourself in a relationship, or yourself is not good enough and you feel like you have to change who you are to make someone else happy, which they never will be, then you really need to reevaluate your relationship. Okay? Or maybe you've done this already. That's a good thing. I'm freezing. Hold on. Okay? Who talked that? Glitching Scorpion. Her name was, I don't even want to give her clout, but her name was C.C. I blocked her, so whatever. I didn't even respond to it because I'm like, don't even go there. Don't let this person. And, you know, part of having a YouTube channel and putting yourself out there, you're going to have people who don't like you and people who like you. And you just got to deal with it. And I don't need to hear it on the channel. If I see it, I'll just block it and block that person because we don't need that. Soul Family. Oh, yeah. This is an extension of Power 1. Soul Family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone, okay? Because some of you, your tribe is here on this channel or in other channels, okay? There's a lot of people trying to find answers or trying to grow, trying to spiritually grow just like you. I'm going to read this one last, okay? We have here prosperity. Funny, Power 1 got abundance. Power 2 got prosperity, okay? A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love, okay? So don't go crazy spending. You know what I always say? I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to cry. Because I always say, God, please bless me because I want to help so many people. And, like, I want to help people who's helped me. That's one. I have, like, a list that I'll never forget. Even though we should always just be open to receiving, we don't have to always give, because people do it from their heart. But when it comes to like animals and stuff, like I want to like help animals, like, you know, like donate. Like I would donate a lot of my money to animals. You would think I would donate to the children's fund, being that my daughter died, but I think a lot of people donate to the children's fund, and the animals are like, there's so many animals being left on the side of the roads, and that really eats me. So we got feathers. There's a message coming. So if you're seeing a lot of feathers, a message is about to be told to you, okay? Either through someone you meet, a soul family, or there's signs, or, you know, maybe I should read. Okay, if you're seeing feathers, it is a sign that something's to come. And I'm telling you, Power number 1, I'm sorry if I got to keep going back, but they had a very similar message that something was going to be told to you that you've been waiting for. Something's going to be given to you, okay? Some sort of message, some sort of clarification or clarity is going to come to you. We have here Ascension, the Rainbow Bridge, number 18. The Rainbow Bridge. Some of you could be 18. 18 could be maybe a birth date. Okay. Okay, so let me see what card that was. Jeremy, you know I'm not hearing you right now. Okay, so we got number 18. Let's see what that's about. Okay, what book is this? It's Divination. Nope. This book? Yeah, I think so. Number 18. Yeah, number 18. So we have here the Rainbow Bridge. Okay, rainbows are covenants, right? Remember God made a covenant, right? So maybe there's something that you felt you had a promise, or you felt like that God would give you. I don't know. Let's see. Or maybe this light, you know, like the pot of gold at the end of the tunnel. I mean, pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, or light at the end of the tunnel. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. You have been growing spiritually, and your consciousness is expanding. It is transforming your experience of the material world from something you must control or conquer into a living expression of the radiant divine. As your appreciation and love for the material world becomes more unconditional, so too does the light that can flow into your aura, chakras, and physical body. As you physically expand, you may need more rest. Okay, I said this in Power 1. Here it goes again. You may need more rest as you physically expand. Okay, so go back, guys. When I was in Power 1, I was telling you there's something when we're elevating or we're going to the next level spiritually, or when we're going to the next, we're moving into another timeline. We're getting a lot of downloads. We need to get the downloads, and Spirit needs you to just stop. He needs you to just, when you're feeling your body's telling you, I'm tired, please stop. Talking to myself, stop. Okay? Listen, I go through it too. I don't know how to stop. So as you physically expand, you may need more rest, healing, and meditation than usual to integrate this increasing degree of light and the conscious it awakens within you. Damn. So I feel like we're getting downloads right now, okay? And these downloads, they're hard to take because our body is shifting, is changing, it's releasing, okay? The Rainbow Bridge is a term for the channel of light that moves through your chakra system and along your spine, allowing spirit to enter your body and stimulate the development of your soul. Oh my God. This bridge comes to life as your consciousness is raised. It draws in higher energies that nourish and awaken your body, mind, and soul through your chakra systems. I feel like maybe also drinking, I just heard water. Water helps shift the energies, okay? Also, you might, so maybe you're getting dehydrated a lot, or your body's just like off. Also, I feel like when we sleep, it's, excuse me. Can you not? I feel like when we sleep, it's easier for when the downloads are going through us. We're not really awake, so we're not really feeling it as much. So I feel like we feel it a lot less when we're going through a sleeping period where we're like in dream mode. You know what I'm saying? These downloads, they're kind of coming into us, right? We got remembrance, number 11. Okay, number 11. So far, we got number 18 and number 11. 51. So maybe these numbers mean something to you. For me, 11 definitely means something. It's a very strong number, powerful number, like 1111. Remembrance. So maybe you guys are seeing 1111. We have remembrance. Okay. Which card deck was that one? Okay, that was that book. Remembrance. What is remembrance about? Number 11. So recall your soul truth, okay? So remembering, I'm hearing remember who you are from the Lion King. So remembrance is who your soul is, what your soul has been telling you, what's been trying to get awakened in you. It's something that your soul already knows, right? You are ready to live your life from the wisdom of your heart. You may have been citing 1111 as a reflection of this. I think I just said that. If not, you can expect to receive the sign soon. Some of you again seeing feathers. Oh, I heard birds of a feather flock together. So soul family coming in. You may see it on a clock, a phone number, a receipt, or in a dream. With this wisdom, fresh and innovative ideas will flow into your mind as new ways to live your life. No one else has to change their ways, only you. Live from your heart, be an inspiration, and discover a new world. Some call 1111 an awakening code. That's why my page is 1111. It's awakening. Some of you may consider it a twin flame situation, but like meeting your twin. But I feel like sometimes it could be a partner you meet that's not meant to be your 1111 twin flame, but it wakens you up. You must have awoken on some level to receive it. It is a sign that you are much more than you think. You are 1111 has many different explanations because we are all asking different questions. There is no right or wrong answer meaning, but at the heart of 1111 is a loving, intelligent energy that all will always encourage you towards your soul where you remember the truth of you. So basically, you're being called to do your soul's work, something that your soul has done before. Okay, that was deep. And we have Ariane Hard or Ariane Nahard. Ariana Hart. What that sounded so horrible. Shut up. Whoever heard that, Ariana Hart. Time. Number 3. So something about time. Maybe this is about divine time. Number 3. So we have 11, 18. We got 51, and now we got 3. Some of you could be seeing 333 or 33. All right, let's see what that one's about. Goddess Ari, I'm not even gonna say it again. Shut up. let's not even go there. Yes, past life. Wasn't it you who asked me the other day about past life? I think yes, definitely our soul is calling us towards our past life. Yeah, don't give her energy to Nar. I just feel like some people need healing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you have to wait. I'm busy. You've been doing too much. You just stuffed your face with all kinds of tortilla chips. All right. Empowering message. Right now, you have all the time in the world to reach the fullest potential of your intentions and desires. Ariane, the Celtic goddess of time, is your ally. She will ensure your timing is perfect. The hours will expand to give you the space you need to complete anything that you started. That's funny. The hours will expand to give you with the space you need to complete anything that you started. I don't know why, because I keep praying for a bigger space so that I don't have my child disrupting the videos, where I have my own office, kind of. So they recognize that no matter what is in front of you, time is your friend. Consider that everything you intend and desire all has its own relationship to time, and all will come to you in the perfect form in the perfect moment. Patience, dedication, and quiet anticipation are delicate yet potent allies now. Ariahard is your champion, and your timing is perfect. Your timing. So you're right where you need to be when you need to be. There's no need to rush time. Everything is in divine time. I guess that's what that's saying there. So let's get right into your angelic light work emission spread. Again, for the new people who just came in the room, we're going to use the Muse Tarot deck for this one. All right, guys. Let's do it. Pile 2. Light worker spread for Pile 2. This is a blueprint tarot spread. Pile 2. I guess you could call this a past life. Remember who you are. I love that movie. I'm about to go watch it with my son. He never want to sit down and watch movies. Repeat the number. The numbers for Pile 2 was 3, 51, 11, 3, 11, 51, and 18. I don't remember Pile 1, so you'll have to go back, but I did repeat Pile 1's numbers. So maybe those numbers have significance for you. 318 was one for me. Just now I'm looking at it. That's my son's birthday. Some of you could be 51 years old. All right. Central theme of your mission blueprint. Pile number 2. What is the central theme of your mission blueprint? And just so you guys know, even if this is not exactly a personal, if you're always on the channel, okay, especially if I've read you before, and if you've been on the channel, interacted with the channel, there's already an energy exchange, and there's a reason why you're energetically drawn to the channel, other than it being free. Free readings, okay? There's a reason for you being here. The central theme of your mission blueprint, Pile 2. 2 of Swords. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you, the theme is around seeing things and seeing them and accepting them. So I feel like you're also teaching people how to do that. I feel like a lot of people, we go into situations or we end up into situations because there's things that we don't want to see because we don't want to believe it. And therefore we settle or we accept less than what we deserve or less than what we want because we ignore the red flags. a lot of times. It's like when you go into a relationship, right? I have to use relationships because I feel like that's where most of you will kind of resonate. When we go into relationships, right? And let's say the guy or the girl makes a comment like, oh yeah, I like to date, I like to flirt, I like to basically get around, in other words, right? Indirectly. And you're like, ha, 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 you think, oh yeah, well, I'm here now, so that person, they're not gonna change. They're gonna just want me, and you know, like, yeah, they're just saying that. They're probably just playing around. No, take people for what they say they are. When you first meet people, right, and they say something, take it at what is it, book value or face value? I don't know if I'm saying that right, if I'm using the right words, but take it for what it is. Like if someone tells you that, you know, believe that. Or if they say, I don't want a relationship, I don't want commitment, I just want to fool around, you know what I mean? And you laugh it off and ignore it. And then you continue to be with them knowing that that's not what you want, right? And then you forget about it. And then all of a sudden, boom, you see them with someone else. You can't get mad at that person because you knew that, right? You saw it. You saw it right from the beginning, right? So opening your eyes to accept and see things that you don't want to see. Acceptance. So that you don't get stuck or be at a crossroads. So I feel like that's part of your mission, pal, too. Getting people to see things that they don't want to see and how to break through those crossroads that have us feeling stuck, of indecision. Okay? Let's see. How your spirit aligns with your blueprint. The star. A lot of you are, could be Aquarius. Oh, they don't have to be. A lot of you are people who are, number one, going to be well known. Okay, your work is going to be recognized, well known. This is also about healing and manifesting your wishes. So I feel like teaching people how to remove things from their path or get out of things that are not in alignment with their path in order to get to this star. Okay, the star is all about healing. It's all about recognition. It's all about I'm hearing star seed, okay? And I think that came out in Powell 1. Something about star seed. Some of you could be star seed, star child, okay? Very enlightened, very wise, very healing. You guys are healers. The star is the healer, okay? This is the one that helps people make their dreams come true. So there's healing that you might be someone who helps people heal or see things they don't want to see in order to heal, so they can get the dreams that they always wanted, so they can manifest what it is they always want in their life, so they can have what it is that they've always prayed for, you know, growing up. But some way, somehow we get thrown off our path, right? So maybe part of you is helping people get back on their path, helping people see what they don't want to see in order to reach, you know, where they want to go, their goal. Some of you are here to help people with money loss. Or I feel like some of you are helping people heal from abandonment, okay? Lack mentality, abandonment, you know, realizing that the things that we feel or we hold on to from our past, which is what makes us feel a sense of poverty. And therefore, all we do is attract healing from poverty, lack mindset. So I feel like some of you do that, okay? I feel like you guys are going to, some of you may be struggling with that right now. You're going to heal from that, and you're going to show other people how to heal from that. How does your spirit align with your blah, blah, I already said that. So, okay, so some of you also, it's funny, Powell 1, this happened too, or unless it was here too. Maybe it was here. There's something about boundaries, teaching people how to have better boundaries, okay? How not to accept less than, okay? 7 of Wands in reverse is someone who don't have boundaries. You have to have boundaries going into a relationship. You have to put your boundaries from the get-go. If someone does something to you the first day, let's say they disrespect you and they say something very disgusting or fresh, that's when you're like, oh, wait a minute, I ain't tolerating that. You gotta say what you gotta say right then and there and nip it in the bud. Okay, I don't like that. Don't do that again. And if they do it again, they stepped over your boundaries. And if you allow that the second time, they're gonna continue to do it, right? So how does your We're gonna do your elements: fire, air, water, earth. Your current motivational levels when it comes to fire energy. Yeah, Google it. I can't get into that right now. Star seeds. Star seeds are normally people who feel like they're not from here, or they feel like weird, or they never fit in, or they think much higher than other people, or they see things from a much higher perspective than other people. They're usually really smart, not necessarily book smart, just really wise, right? Five of emotions. So five of emotions. Some of you are coming out of that energy. That's good. Some of you are very sad or soaking and crying over spilled milk and, you know, feeling depressed. But I feel like you guys are starting to come out of that. So maybe you're starting to get a little bit more motivated again. Okay? Or maybe Spirit is telling you it's time for you to get motivated again. You may be feeling like really emotional at this time. And it is a full moon. So it is a time of reflecting and releasing. So you may be kind of just coming out of that or needing to come out of that. Let's see, one more for your fire. Motivational levels. The Three of Swords. Yeah, healing. You guys are healing. Anything from the past that made you feel like regret or sadness, you guys are healing from that. It is a period. It is the full moon. So I wonder if this was the right time to do this reading. I guess everything happens for a reason. So your current... So let's talk about air. Your current intellectual alignment, habitual thought patterns around your mission. Okay. Queen of Materials. You guys are worried about your money, your stability. You may not be nurturing yourself enough here. Your current intellectual alignment, habitual thought patterns around your mission. I feel like, see, this kind of sounds like me a little bit. I feel like a lot of you want to do more. You want to give more. You want to nurture more. You want to be able to provide for your family more. Okay. So I feel like part of your goal here is to be able to provide for your family, to be grounded, to be nurturing, caring. But it's like you may feel like maybe you don't have enough finances. You may feel like you don't have enough to offer or to give anyone right now. Okay. It may make you feel like you're not deserving. Or it may make you feel sometimes where you don't feel, what's the right word? You may not feel respected at times. Or people give you what it is that you're worth here. Or you getting what you worth for this, you know. So I feel like you guys are like kind of going through that. Like Spirit wants you to know that you are deserving. You are worthy. And that He will be blessing you soon. Because we did get that card of prosperity here. And you'll be able to provide and do that. But right now, there could be a reason why Spirit's not giving you that. Because you guys, okay, and I think we saw that somewhere, have no boundaries or are learning to have better boundaries. And you might just give it all away because you love and care so much for people. You might just be like, oh, here, just because, you know, with no boundaries, you know. Giving to people who don't deserve. Let them put the work in, right? So... where was I? Oh, water. Your current emotional alignment, how you feel about your mission. Oh, that was fast. The devil. Oh, my Lord. We got Capricorn. The devil came out in power 1, too. That's crazy. You're sick of this devil. You know that the devil's what's holding you back. Some of you could be Capricorns, Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius also. Some of you may feel that the devil is what is in the way. You're tired of him getting in your mind. You're tired of him manipulating situations. You're tired of these low vibration and toxic people, toxic jobs. You're tired of all the like negativity. It's like the devil tries to put in our minds to keep us stuck. And I feel like your main goal is to release yourself from this type of situation or people here. I think you really like you emotional when it comes to the devil. You get a little emotional and you get like it kind of hits you in the heart because you're like it's almost like you want to fight the devil. You know what I'm saying? Like you physically want to assault this devil because you're like, oh hell no, you ain't coming in my life no more. You ain't taking my life anymore. You ain't doing my life anymore. Okay, Chonji, we're doing piles 1, 2, and 3. You just pick a pile and you listen. This is not a These are not readings, okay? Whenever I do free readings, it'll say free readings, any donation, skip the list in the subject line, okay?
Help me.
What you are currently manifesting, pile number 2. This is a light worker update read. Look at the title. What are you currently manifesting? We have the 2 of materials. You guys want balance. You're sick of your life going back up and down, up and down.
76%.
I don't know why I'm hearing money. Like sometimes you have money and then the next day is like, boom, I'm broke. And then the next day you have money and then I'm broke. Or you're tired of things being so confusing or you don't know where to put your energy. You go back and forth, okay? Also, I'm hearing
66%.
Did I say Earth? I got so distracted by Sean G, sorry. Was I on emotional alignment? No. I was on what you're currently manifesting. Okay, yes. What you're currently manifesting. So balance, stability. You're tired of your energy all over the place, your money all over the place. Okay? That's very frustrating to constantly feel like up and down, up and down. Some of you could be your emotions up and down, up and down. Okay? Also, let's get one more. What are you currently manifesting? Ooh, the Muse of Materials. This is like the king. I believe he's like the king of Pentacles. You guys want financial stability. You want financial freedom. Okay? You're tired of waiting. You're waiting for those doors to open where you can have that financial freedom. We have 8 of Material, 8 of Pentacles. Some of you are trying to manifest a job. You may feel overlooked or underpaid. Or you're trying to manifest a business. Okay? You want to see the fruits of your labor. You guys are, I'm ready to see my harvest. I've put so much work in. Or some of you put so much work in a job where you've been overlooked. So that baby spirit is kind of pushing you out of a job for some of you. What is your heart going to do next concerning your mission? No, it's not your fault. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that, Sean D. I have ADHD. I swear I was never diagnosed. I know I haven't. I get like distracted very easy.
66%.
Page of Emotions. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so what your heart is telling you to do is literally to go after the things you love. That's what your heart is telling you. Go after the things you love. Stop settling, okay? Go after what your soul's calling you to do. If you love it and you like doing it and you know it's going to make you happy, don't give up on it. And be open to new things. Also, when it comes to love, be open to new love. If something is not working out for you and it's like hurting you more than it's making you feel good, let that go. Be open to new love, new things, okay? Know that there's so much out there. I'm hearing there's so many fish in the sea. Okay? So, what is pulling you out of alignment? Power 2. 7 of Swords, deceit. Okay? Sometimes when we're not being honest with ourselves in general, when it comes to people and situations, or being authentic to ourselves, okay, this is what's keeping you out of alignment. Or you're wearing a mask. You're trying to be something you're not to please other people, right? People-pleasing people with no boundaries. How can you realign to get back on track? Pile number 2. 4 of Materials. Some of you need to guard your heart. Also, this is about saving money. Some of you need to stop holding back when it comes to work and putting yourself out there. How can you realign to get back on track? Let's get one more. I feel like you need one more. We have here the Chariot. I feel like sometimes you put your foot in the wheel. Get your foot out of the wheel. Let Spirit guide you. Okay, the Chariot is like forward success. Some of you hold back because you think that something that you're doing is, you could be Cancers also. Some of you hold back because you think because of what you're doing is not going to be successful. It's not going to be known. It's not going to move forward. it's not going to happen for you. So you just kind of hold back. Okay? You sabotage something that you're meant to be doing. Okay? Yeah, Spirit's going to bless you financially. This is when you have more than enough to give to others. This is equal give and take. This is balance. This is also Spirit showing you your connections always should be balanced. There should be always equal give and take. Okay? For healthy relationships. If you're in a relationship right now or in a workship, whatever, work situation or situationship, whatever, if you don't feel like they're giving you what it is you deserve and you're not happy, you get out of there. Also, 6 for materials is also a spiritual money blessing being gifted to you. And they want you to spend it wisely. Also, don't forget to give back. But be careful who you give back to. We do have the prosperity card for pile number 2. And pile number 1 did have the abundance card. So money is on its way. All right, let's clean these up. My last pile, so I'm getting tired. I usually pre-record these readings. I don't go live because I have to do, I don't want to cause confusion or frustration. Okay. All right, last pile, number 3. I'm going to timestamp the piles. So you guys want to go back later, come back later, you can. So pile number 3, number 21, that could be your age. Or 2 plus 1 equals 3. Do more to right. Do more to your right. Do more to your right. I think I said that. Do more to your right. Okay? There's a face in there. All right, let's see what that's being used for. Do more to right. 21. I feel like when we do these readings, I get more out of them because they're learning. It's more about learning. Because some people ask the wrong questions when y'all come on here. Y'all be so worried about toxic people in your life and what they're doing rather than why you're looking for a toxic person. All right. Organization, orderness, clutter clearing, list making. Okay? Not all plans will come to fruition. But in the planning, we learn so much. Have you worked out your plans? Making lists and organizing your thoughts? Do more to right, Spirit. I'm also hearing clean out your clutter so that you can think more better. Okay? Do more to right, Spirit. Message to you is to take the ideas in your mind and commit to them to paper and orderly fashion. For you are supposed to support it right now in structuring plans that will help you achieve the fulfillment and healing you seek. Your mental discipline is enhanced now. So pull out your journal and write your to-do items. Funny, I was feeling like doing that earlier. Draw arrows and pictures that help you prioritize and acknowledge what is most important to you and what needs to be on the low priority end of your list or dropped off your list altogether. The Monterey Spirit wants you to know that you feel stronger and more confident once you start working out your ideas on paper. And right now, your power to put it all together in a way that works for you is at its peak. Commit to organizing your ideas today, for the conscious universe wants you to know that you are better. Ooh, that was confirmation. You heard that? For the conscious universe wants you to know that you are better at this planning stuff than you might think. Okay? So I'm hearing that song, Thinking of a Master Plan. That's an old song, Thinking of a Master Plan. So you guys are thinking about a master plan here. Or you need to be thinking about a plan. Okay? So I feel like Spirit wants to know, are you serious? Are you serious? How serious are you? Let's see. Let's put it on paper. Let's write it down. Let's strategize. So strategizing. So that means something's coming here for you guys. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. We have blue flame, okay? It's funny, this is called a blueprint tarot spread. Connect to the blue flame is also very healing. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you, okay? Connect to the heart space, maybe. We got miracles now. I can release ancient pain simply by feeling it. So that you guys are breaking generational ties, okay? A lot of the pain, all this stuff was passed on from your past life, your relatives. Funny, we were just talking about that, me and HCTPS. Your past loved ones, okay? your ancient loved ones, okay, that we don't even know, our ancestors. We're healing some generational tie. We have here, retreat from the outside world. Some of you need to take a break. Time out. Hermit mode. Could be Virgos. The rain and snow come down from the heavens and stay on the ground to water the earth. Isaiah. These numbers may have significance. 55:10. Isaiah 55 verse 10. Funny, my son's name's Isaiah. 55:10. 55 is 10 and 10. So 10:10. Some of you might be seeing 10:10. We got the number 21 over here. 5 talks about changes. 10 talks about endings. Earth. Learning how to be human in the world but not of it. Okay? I'm telling you, a lot of you are star seeds. A lot of you are you don't feel like you belong here. Because I think you have a higher calling. So you may find it very hard to fit in. So you may find life to be very lonely. Okay? Life is lonely. Earth. Some of you could be earth signs. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Learn how to be human in the world, but not of it. Some of you are so spiritual and want to elevate so fast spiritually that it's like Spirit saying you need to also live on the earth because you're meant to be on the earth. So get grounded to the earth here. Earth. I don't know. I feel like that's important and we need to read it. Earth. Let me see if I can find it. Hopefully I'm in the right book. Yeah, I think I am. Page 62. Page 62. I just heard, I hope I'm not boring you. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. The challenge for all souls having a human experience is to be in the world, but not of it. To realize there are souls having a human experience and be fully conscious of it. To have their soul fully embody their body. People's personalities tend to relate to either transcendence or immanence. Those who lean toward transcendence have a longing for the heavens and the metaphysical. That's me. Oh, that's me. They yearn for a personal experience with God and to be lost in the heavens. That is so me. They're envious of the angels and are more comfortable praying and hanging out in the stars than on earth. So me. Those who tend toward immanence have attached themselves more to the earth and their body. They spend more time thinking about things in the physical world rather than connecting with the heavens of their own mystical inner worlds. Being a fully embodied soul, having a human experience means finding the balance between transcendence and immanence. Being in the world but not of it. Most star seeds are drawn toward transcendence. They're more comfortable with the angels and the heavens. Life on the earth can be more difficult for them. If this is you, that's me. You're being reminded that you choose to be a soul in a body on earth. And you're being called to focus more of your energies in the physical world. To learn how to be human, a soul in a human body, fully present to what life on earth has to offer you. Do you tend to long for the stars or be more physical? How can you find greater balance between the two? I had to say something and I forgot. No. You're being called to focus your energies on the physical world. To learn how to be human and a soul human. Oh, I know what I was hearing. Some of you are like hermits all the time. You prefer to be alone, most of you. Some of you like to be alone a lot. And you're okay with that. You're not okay when you're around people. Unless they're kind of like soul family. Okay? We have here, get grounded. That's what that card just said, Earth. You're like floating all the time. You're so floaty and so spiritual. You're just so desperate to just be one with the light. And it's like you forget to bring yourself back down to the earth. Get grounded. So root yourself to the earth too. Find that balance. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. You guys are empaths. This is why a lot of you like to be alone, because you pick up on people's energy. And the more spiritual you become and the more you elevate, the more lonely you're going to feel, because the more you're going to feel other people's energies. Like I get anxious really fast. I get anxiety so fast. And it's because there's certain people I just can't be around. No shade, no offense to those people. Freedom, okay? So I feel like this is freedom from things and freedom, financial freedom, or freedom to be yourself, or freedom to enjoy life to the fullest, right? Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. This is also about taking your power back. We have Oracle Wisdom. So I feel like a lot of you have learned a lot. I think you've grown really wise along the way. And hold on, let's see what they want to say exactly there. Oracle. Some of you may be Oracle readers. You already know the answer to your question. So it's like you're a living oracle, basically. Yes, sir. Oh, you're okay. You already know the answer to your questions. You realize what lies behind the current circumstances and understand what is best for yourself. So this is like listening to your own intuition, because you are like you're basically like the high priestess Hierophant, okay? Rather than seek the opinions of others, trust your inner knowing. Like a wise oracle, you are able to see through the darkness and shed light on situations that might baffle others. Didn't I say that? Oh, that was, see, now that I think I said in PAL 2. So this is almost like another extension, I feel. Like a wise oracle, you are able to see through the darkness and shed light on situations that might baffle others. Acknowledge this and journey to the dark chambers within, for that is where you will find the insights you need to help you on your journey. There is no cause to seek the approval of others. You have all the knowledge you need at this time. So stop asking other people for help. You're a very spiritual being. You're very wise. You're very smart. You're very intuitive, very psychic. Power number 3. You're so elevated spiritually that you don't even know how to get back down to the earth. It's like you floating up here. That's why you don't connect with people. Because you're up here, not to say that they believe you, but you're on a whole other level that they cannot understand. All right. Third ray of creative intelligence. I'm getting like almost like a death and a rebirth here happening. You guys are getting ready for change. Third way of creative. This looks juicy. What is this about? Third way of creative intelligence. Okay, number 3. Oh, that's not that deck. I mean, that's not that card. That's this one. Let's see what that one's about. Third ray of it. Creative intelligence. The third ray of creative intelligence brings the gift of practical spirituality and develops the talent for grounding inspired creativity in the world. So that's where we balance the spirituality and the creativity. The creativity is what you do in the world, okay? On the earth. That's why you need to be grounded, okay? It empowers your manifestation. Thus, Ray brings many gifts, including new ideas, the practical support needed to bring them to life, the ability to organize, make connections and networks, and synthesize information from various sources into one coherent whole. Archangel Chamuel helps you to, did I say that right? Chamuel. Okay. Helps you receive this gift from the universe with love and intelligence. Okay. A lot of you are going to meet your soul fam. Pals 1, 2, and 3. I heard that. Okay. I'm not going to read the whole thing. It's too much. My brain's tired. Let's see. We have Ask Your Soul. See, this is why you guys cannot be going outside yourself. Number 16. So for those who need a repeat of numbers, we have 21. We have Isaiah 55:10, which adds to 10:10. We have here number 3, and we have number 16. Okay? Some of you could be born on the 16th. Ask your soul. Ask your soul. What do they want you to ask your soul? Let's see. Secret of light. What should you be asking your soul? Your soul. Something you have asked for will soon turn up in your life. Every time you request something, you plant a seed in your quantum field or vibrational reality where it begins to grow and move towards you. This is how we create and expand consciousness. Asking is the first step in any creation. It only needs to be about 10% of the creative process, but somehow most of us make it about 90%. If we don't see any evidence of our desires are coming into existence, we keep asking. Oof. This holds us in a place where the answers can't be heard. What you desire is on its way. You only need to ask once. It doesn't matter whether it's out loud or in your mind because the universe interprets vibrations, not words. Wow. We do that, don't we? Okay. I'll be doing free readings tomorrow, guys. Whoever don't want to be, like, stay here. Okay? No, it's okay. This is for light workers. Iris. So you guys, number 22, which also boils down to 1111, awakening. 22 is also a very powerful number. You have Isis, communication. Excuse me, Iris. Did I say Isis? Iris, communication. Okay? Let's see what she's about. Goddess Iris. Pile number 3, Goddess Iris. Okay? I'm probably going to rewatch this whole thing myself. We got number 22. Some of you, that could be your birthday. Ooh, that's kind of cusp, baby. Some of you might be on the cusp of a date, a month. 1922. Here she goes. Clarity in communication is called for as your words will have great impact on others right now. It's a wonderful time to start writing that book, telling new stories, and sharing your experience, strength, and hope with others. You have everyone's ears, so choose your message wisely. Others will also desire positive and fruitful communication with you. So get ready for some amazing new opportunities to come from these discussions. Just remember to stay open and be clear about expressing your deepest desires, always speaking with integrity, kindness, and respect for yourself and others. The Greek messenger goddess Iris is thrilled to help you with your words take flight. Communication improves all your relationships when she comes to visit. Most important, however, Iris reminds you of the communication you have with the universe. You are in mutual dialogue, and now is the time to pay attention to the signs and omens in your life. Trust this important yet subtle communication. It will never lead you astray when you listen and act accordingly. So be careful what you're putting out into the universe. Watch your thoughts, guys. I have to constantly remind myself I have my days. I'm not perfect. All right, let's get into your tarot spread. For those who just came in the room, we will be using the Muse for the tarot spread. This is my last pile. If you missed all the piles, you can come back. I will timestamp. All right. The central theme of your mission blueprint, pile number 3. What is the central theme of your mission or blueprint, pile number 3? Central theme of your blueprint, pile number 3. Oop, missed that one. Pile number 3. They're telling me one more. Okay, one more. Whoop. Pile number 3, the central theme of your mission or blueprint. Boy, does time fly. I wasn't going to come on the channel today, but I like to do the light worker read at least once a month, like an update. So what's the central theme of your mission blueprint, pile number 3? What is the central mission of your blueprint, pile number 3? Ace of Wands. Okay, teaching people, and you're by doing this yourself, learning from trial and error, how to use that co-creating wand that Spirit gives you. Okay, the ace is a gift that God gives you, and it's a wand for you to pursue things, to create things, to go after what it is that you want. Okay, to create whatever it is you want. The wand is a hard worker. When you have it in your hand, prepare to be a hard worker. Prepare to use that wand that talks about new beginnings. It talks about resets in life. Okay, teaching people how to get a reset in life. Because a lot of times, you know what people do? They tend to hold on to the past And therefore, they stay stuck in the past and they can never have that new beginning. They can never have that clean slate. They're like, oh, I've done this, I've done X, Y, and Z. Therefore, this is what my life is always going to be. No, it doesn't have to be that way. You can change it, okay? But you got to put the work in. How your spirit aligns with your blueprint, pile number 3. Where's my mouse at? Oh, it's like on something. How does your spirit align with your blueprint? Pile number 3, Chariot. Some of you could be Cancers. Okay. Success, forward movement, balance, achievement. Okay. The Chariot is all about getting back control over your life and steering the wheel, but in a very successful way. Okay. What else? Oh, wow. Especially when it comes to your money. Okay, the Muse, again, this came out in the other pile, talks about, he's like the king of the pentacles here. He is in alignment with his soul purpose here. Okay, he's going after something. He's successful at it. The doors are open. The passage is open for him. He's in alignment. He's grounded. Okay, he has everything he needs. Spirit provides you with everything you need. It's funny, I picked this deck. There's a lot of roses in it. And I was watching Beauty and the Beast, and there was roses everywhere. There got to be a message. It was on, I think it was on Prime. The Beauty and the Beast. It was like a make of it, and it was all kinds of roses everywhere. And there's roses all over these cards. That's weird. I was just watching that last night. So let's go back. So this is all about financial success, stability. Okay, how to use that wand to create financial success, abundance. Okay. How to create your very best life, because financial is not everything, you know. There's other things in life that create success. Okay, creating the life that you always wanted, right? And I feel like that's what you guys are here to do, to help people tap into their creativity, to go after their dreams, to not settle. Okay, to surrender what needs to be surrendered and focus on focus on the prize, focus on what it is that your goal is. What's your end goal? You know what I mean? Focusing on the things that matter. Financial success, stability. I'm hearing financial freedom. Financial freedom. Oh, and we had that card come out, didn't we? Freedom. Right? Financial freedom. It's almost like using spirit to create that financial freedom, co-creating with spirit. Aces come from spirit. So that you're automatically considered co-creating right there. And I think we may have said a few things about co-creation over here. I could have. Okay. So we're going to do your elements: fire, air, water, earth. Your current motivation levels on your fire element, right? So what are you fired up about? Okay. How inspired are you right now? Pile number 3. You have the 9 of materials. So a lot of you, your goal is to become very independent. Also, he is all about co-creating with spirit to create this wealth. Okay, to create to the harvest. You've planted the seeds, now you're waiting for the harvest. And through spirit, the harvest will come. Right? Look, she's sitting there basking in the roses, and spirit's right here throwing the roses at her. So they're co-creating, okay? Co-creating. She's not worried about nothing. You know why? Because she got out the way. She got in the spirit limo, which is the chariot, and she's allowing spirit. You know what's funny? There's horses on this card. I live on a horse farm, and one of the horses he went, "Yay!" So I guess that was a confirmation. He literally was like, "Ah!" They're literally outside my door, the horses. So anyway, that was confirmation that you co-create with spirit. There's no need to worry, okay? Come out of your fears. The fears only create the blockages, okay? I feel like the more we stay stuck in those fears, the longer it's like we prolong what we're supposed to be having in our life. Okay, so on the air element, your current intellectual alignment or habitual thoughts, patterns around your mission. Freeing yourself from self-sabotage. I just told you that. I just said that. You, yourself, your thoughts, your negativity, your fears from the past, okay? All those things of feeling trapped. I can't do this, I can't do that. This will never happen. You're not worth anything. You sabotage and sabotage and sabotage, okay? And I feel you're freeing yourself from that. Thank you, Jesus, for the air thought. You're like, I'm done sabotaging myself. Being more in alignment with positive thoughts, okay? So on the water energy, your current emotional alignment, how you feel about your mission, the wheel. You guys want to move forward already. You guys are sick of feeling stuck. You're taking things off the wheel. Wheel talks about fortune, talks about good things to come. It talks about the things come when there's things that come off the wheel that don't belong there. Basically, if there's things or people or situations in your path that need to go, it's time for that to be gone. They can't come with you. Okay? Because they need to do their own work. But this is you up here. You're ready, excuse me, got a hiccup. You're ready for foreign movement. The Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, this is I say, so you could be very emotional when it comes to a few things. Okay. Some of you, oh God, so many messages. Three of Materials is Three of Pentacles. Work. Some of you are looking for work. Okay, some of you wanting things to move forward at work. If you guys are looking for a raise or a promotion at work, you're waiting on that. I'm hearing some of your coworkers may be hating or jealous of you or that. Okay, the wheel is gonna move in your favor though. Also, I'm hearing collaborating with people, or there's people that you should not be collaborating with. Some of you could have been in third-party situations, okay, in partnerships where you're not the only person this person was dealing with, okay? Or maybe they had some sort of addictions of some sort that was in the way of the relationship. Those people are also falling off the wheel, okay? Not settling for less than. Not working for companies or jobs that give you less than what you deserve, right? So those things need to fall off as well. Or people that they badmouth you or talk down to you, or they're not on your level, like your soul level, right? Those friends that you need to let go of, let those people go. Co-workers, okay? Whoever they are for you in your life, the people who are not for you, they're against you, and you know who they are, you don't need to deal with them, okay? She look like she's got, some of you may have 3 specific people in your life that need to go. Look at you up here. Again, 3 people, look, I'm gonna flip that around, in your life that need to go. They're like karmics in your life. Okay, so that was on your water, emotional. Okay, so on your emotional, you guys could be very emotional because you may feel you haven't had any forward success when it comes to work or something you're working on. Okay, or your money, your wealth, whatever that is for you. Earth, what you're currently manifesting. What are you currently manifesting? Pile number 3. The world, you're done. Some of you want to travel. World Wide Web, baby. HTTPS. Some of you are done with these cycles. You're so sick of the cycles repeating in your life. Okay, this is what triggered your awakening. You got tired. You're like, I have had it. I've been through the worst of the worst relationships, or whatever it is that brought you to your awakening. You're like, I am so tired of this energy. I'm so tired of living this life. I'm so tired of dealing with people who are not for me. Okay, you're tired of the cycles, these generational cycles. You may see it a lot in your family, right? You're like, I'm tired. I want this freaking cycle to end already. I'm ready for my new beginning, right? What is in your heart to do next concerning your mission? The Lovers. Okay, some of you need to make a decision. You may go back and forth. Doesn't have to always just be with a lover. It just could be in general. You may go back and forth on a decision of what it is that you want for your life or want to do with your life. For others of you, it's about a relationship, leaving a relationship, separating from maybe even a close loved one or a sibling or somebody toxic, okay? The Tower. Allowing those towers to fall. The Tower is like when God steps in, like this is not in alignment with you. what you see here is an illusion. It was built on a faulty foundation. I'm tearing this shit down. It's going down. That's it. And you're allowing those towers to fall. Look, there's someone falling from that tower right here. You see? And you're standing strong. You're still in your power. Damn. What is pulling you out of alignment? You have Ace of Emotions. Feeling unloved, feeling unsupported, feeling like no one loves you or cares about you. You guys, you need some work on your heart chakra, okay? You may feel like you're not deserving of love, or you're not lovable, or maybe you're doing so much for everyone else, you forgot how to love yourself or give back to yourself. Or you may feel like you're always loving people so hard, and it's like, damn, why can't I get that back? But you can, because the Ace comes from God. Also, this talks about being in love with people who don't love you. Spirit's like, I got some, be open to new love. Be open to something new that comes. God's like, I got something better for you. Let that go. Okay? Forgive it and let it go. Forgive yourself, because you stayed there. So you can't blame somebody if they keep doing you dirty. Right? No offense. Been there, done that. So that's what's pulling you out of alignment. How can you realign to get back on track, pile number 3? Three emotions. Some of you need to celebrate. Have fun in life. Go out, party. I mean, not party. Like, just do things that, well, you can party if you want. Go out with some friends. Celebrate. Celebrate how far you come, right? Sometimes we need to just celebrate how far we come and stop beating up on ourselves, okay? How else can you realign to get back on track? Stop going back and forth. Balance your energy, or stop wasting energy on things that don't need your energy. Some of you could deal with toxic people, toxic friends, people that talk behind your back, and you know they do, but you're still chit-chatting with them. Okay? Or people who involve you in third-party messes. Are you dating someone who's seeing you and someone else? Cut that person out. You ain't no side salad. You're the main course. You're the lobster. If you don't like lobster, you're the steak. You know what I'm saying? But don't let someone juggle you and someone else. Don't feel like you're some sort of option, because you're far from it. Also, it's about balancing time, balancing your energies, right? That's how you can I feel like we need one more there. Maybe I just don't want the reading to end. Temperance is all about balance. There it goes. And patience. Emotional and mental balance. Some of you may think you're bipolar. I know I do. 5 of Wands. Remove yourself from people that cause drama, or situations that cause drama. Some of you is your own inner drama. You may go back and you might be fighting it within yourself. That's even worse, I think. That's like the 8 of Swords all the way. It's like an inner battle, battling oneself here, going back and forth, not having mental clarity, okay? Yeah, so that's how you can realign to get back on track. And that will end pile number 3. Any questions? No? I feel like when I do these readings, it's like class. Free class. It's free. Still free, but it's not exactly what you guys are looking for. All right, guys. So that's what I have for you. Whoever's still actually in the room. I only see 2 people watching. For whoever stayed, we will timestamp. So if you guys missed anything, you can go back. All right, guys. Love you. I don't know how to make a heart for you guys. Eat. Everybody does this online. Eat. All right, guys. Gotta go. Bye.